What's up, everybody? Tyler Brown here with FutureDDS.
Tour Friday here with FutureDDS.
And today we're going to tell you how to deal with burnout while in dental school.
Let's go. So if you guys are new to the channel, Tyler and I will put these videos out to help pre-dents get into school, as well as show a little bit of our experience going through dental school. So if you haven't already, push pause, hit that like button, the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you know whenever we post up new videos.
All right, you all, so tomorrow is our last final of our D2 first semester. And truth is, we're tired. You know, the days are getting longer. The bed is feeling more comfortable, and the Christmas spirit is kind of just like yelling at us to be into that vacation mode.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God! Santa here? I know him.
But we have one more test. One more.
One of mine.
And that is our fixed cross written exam.
As you know, we've been here before. It's been, what, 2 years now? Long nights, tests, projects, everything. So, you know, we've definitely been in this weird space where there's so much stuff to do, yet, like you said, you just can't get the energy to get out of bed or like put that 100% energy into it all the time or go that hard. So, you know, we call this burnout, and we've been here before. Like I said, we've talked about this before, but today we're going to talk about a few things that we like to do to kind of combat that and, you know, get through that final push through for the semester. The first thing is, change up your location. I like to change up locations a whole lot. Just, you know, changing different scenery. You know, you get trapped in the library so often. You spend hours and hours and hours looking at the same walls, staring at the same people. Like, you just gotta go out. I like to go, you know, hit a coffee shop every now and then. Maybe hit a different school's library. Maybe hit, you know, just a cool like office space, or maybe a bookstore. Like, there's a bunch of different options you can do, and different options you can choose to kind of just vary up the location, change the scenery a little bit, get around some different people, some new energy. That's really what you need.
And it's like, I've tried to do this a little bit more this semester, and I can't necessarily say that I'm being like more productive, but what I can say is that I'm a lot happier, because instead of me being stuck in the same location for, you know, the entirety of the day, I'm actually able to feel like I've gone out and done something, which kind of leads into tip number 2. So tip number 2, break your day up. Like we just said, you know, you'll spend 11, 12 hours in the same library. You start to hit this wall where it's kind of like you're looking at the information, but you're not retaining anything. What we suggest is, say you go to sleep, right when you wake up, study for a chunk of time, like 4 or 5 hours. Then after that, take like a 2 to 3 hour break, doing something that, you know, you're not using your mind, as far as like maybe watching a movie or meal prepping or going to the gym, something that is allowing your mind to rest for that duration of time. And then after that, you get another 4 to 5 hour block of study time. And so now you've had 10 hours of concentrated study time versus the 4 hours out of the 12 that you just kind of in the library, kind of looking at a book, thinking that you're really studying, but you're not very productive. Yeah,
actually, I just saw a YouTube video where they said this is one of the like a productivity hack of batching your with your, I guess, your responsibilities for the day, where as though when you wake up in the morning, you know, it could be about, you know, personal development and getting your mind going, then getting into the study, so you're working your mind early. Once you get tired, you get into working out, doing more miscellaneous things that don't necessarily take as much, you know, mental strength, and you batching it all together because your body's more in a mode, you know, state of motion. And then, you know, getting back to the batch of, you know, emails, phone calls, or whatever. So it's definitely a good tip right there.
Definitely.
The last tip would definitely have to be to make sure you have a game plan. Like dental school, the key to success is so much built around the game plan of, you know, like you said, first 4 hours, I'm doing this. Next 2 hours, I'm doing this. Next 4 hours, I'm doing this. So it not only gives you a structure for what your day should look like, but it also gives you targets for what you need to get done. So, okay, you're gonna go to the coffee shop. Make sure you're not leaving the coffee shop until you finish those 3 lectures. Okay, you're going to the gym. Okay, give yourself this 2 hour block to just do miscellaneous things. When you go back in, you know, for the day, you have this list now where, oh, I have 4 or 5 more lectures to go through, or at least look at, review these 2, go over these 3. So you definitely have that that game plan in place, and that's gonna alleviate a lot of stress and take a lot of that mental energy that kind of gets you, you know,
that you don't have at the time.
Exactly. Yeah, you're gonna deplete yourself by just not simply coming up with a game plan. So
Definitely. All right, you all, so that'll be it for this week's video.
Yeah.
If you all have any tips on how to deal with burnout, please leave them in our comment section below. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you know whenever we post new content. If you have a personal question for us, go ahead and head over to Instagram, follow us at _FutureDDS, and shoot us a DM there.
Hey,
other than that,
don't forget to hit the like button.
Hit
the like button. Smash that.
I just assumed, I just hope they already did it.
I already told them.
We don't know. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Wish us luck. Last final tomorrow.
All right, y'all.